doing today? Good. Good? How about you, Dan? Yeah, oh, okay. What did you guys do this weekend?
I went to visit my grandpa in Denver, and then I went to the water park, and it was too cold, so we didn't go to the water park.
Oh, well, it was good to see your grandpa, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love my grandpa. He has cookies.
Cool. How about you, Dan?
I lost my dog.
Oh, well, maybe he'll come back, you know. It'll be all right. So, today, we are going to be learning about multiplication by 3. Who remembers about multiplication by 2? You do, Meg? Can you tell us a little bit about it? What did we do to learn that?
We used our blocks.
Use our blocks.
We did it last week, and we put them in groups.
Awesome.
Then we did our table.
Awesome. And why did we discuss about why multiplication is good? What can we use it for? Any examples? Dan, do you have any?
Candy.
Candy? Okay. Yep, if we're sorting our Halloween candy, we just got done with Halloween not too long ago. We can group them just like our blocks. All the Tootsie Rolls over here, all the Almond Joys over here, and then count how many we have, yeah. Do you have any examples? Do you like any animals?
Yeah.
What do you like?
I like cats.
Cats, all right. If we have a whole house of cats and we're trying to figure out how many of the cats we have, we can group them in. We can group them in 3s, let's say. And we have 3 cats on the couch, 3 cats by the TV, 3 cats in the kitchen, and then we can multiply to see how many we have all together.
And then you have a whole lot of cats.
Then you have a whole lot of cats. That is right, Meg. Good job. So, we have previously learned about multiplication by 1s and 2s, and we have learned it the same way with these blocks and our grouping methods. So this should be somewhat familiar. And our objective today is to get through multiplication of 3s all the way up to 5. And as you can see, I wrote this table up on the board, and you also have your own tables there that we'll be filling out as we go through each one. Yep, they're the same. And then we will have a whole table to study for. Sound good? Good, good. All right. So let's start with 1 times 3. So who remembers what we're going to do first to try to solve this problem? Dan, do you have any suggestions?
Count 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. All right. Should we make, what does this number symbolize? The 1.
1.
Groups. So we're going to do one group of 3 of them. So let's get one group together of 3. Yes, May?
I got a group of 3.
You do? And how many is that total? How many is one group of 3?
1, 2, 3.
3? Do you have that, Dan?
Yes.
So what is 1 times 3?
3.
3.
3? All right. So we'll fill in our table with 3. So then we'll move on to 2 times 3. So we're going to get 2 groups of 3 blocks. So these are groups, and these are blocks. So get those ready. You guys can work together. How you doing, Meg?
How are you trying to get that done?
Yep, you have one group, so let's have one more group.
2, 3.
And how many blocks is that total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So what is 2 times 3?
6.
6? What do you think, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? 6?
6.
All right, so let's fill in our chart with that. How you guys doing on your charts?
Got it.
Oh, that looks really nice, Dan. Good job, man. Perfect. So now we're going to do 3 times 3. This is a little bit confusing because they're the same number, but we're going to take 3 groups of 3 blocks. So let's start out with one group of 3. You guys have that? Yep, you have your one group, Dan. Good job. 2 groups. You need, how many groups do you have here, Meg?
2.
And we need one more group.
3.
All right, now count your blocks up. How did you get?
9.
You got 9?
I got 9.
Did you get 9 because you got that or because Dan said?
because I got this.
Alright, so count them up for me one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Perfect. So what's 3 times 3?
9.
Alright, we're gonna go to 4 next. 4 times 3, so 4 groups of 3 blocks. Alright, Dan, what do you have?
4 groups, 3 blocks.
And how many is that?
12.
12 blocks? Do you have that, Meg?
Yes.
So what is 4 times 3?
12.
12. Good job. You guys are getting really good at this multiplication.
I know.
Oops. Alright, so our next one is going to be 5 times 3.
1,
5 groups of 3 blocks.
3,
Good job, Dan.
4.
That was pretty good. How many?
That's all the blocks.
All the blocks? Alright, good observation, Meg. And how many blocks do we have total for 5 groups of 3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. What do you think? Is she right? 15. So 5 times 3 is 15. So, do you guys all have your charts filled out, just like this one up here?
Yes.
How about you, Dan?
Yes.
Do you guys all agree with what we found?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the same thing?
Yeah.
Great. So, we have this table, and you guys can have that to study for our test tomorrow.
There's a test.
There is a test. I'm glad you asked. So, we have a test tomorrow, and it's only on multiplication by 3, 1 through 5. And I want to talk about, this could be, it could be written like this, or it could be written like 3 times 2. So then how do you think we would solve that, Meg?
That's backwards.
Yeah, so what do you think we would do with our blocks?
Get 2 groups of 3 blocks.
So then what's the answer for that?
6.
6?
But we could also do 3 groups of 2 blocks, just like we did last week. It's still 6.
6? Yep, good observation. So this is the same answer as this. So you can do that, it can be written either way, and that could show up on the test tomorrow. So keep that in mind when you're studying for that. If you guys would like to take your blocks and put them back in the box for me here, that would be great.